And this is it. That's the eggplant parm that my family loves it. And my friends, my neighbors, anybody that wants to come and enjoy it, let me know.
Hi Bella.
Hi bello.
Cosa stai facendo oggi?
Oggi facciamo le melanzane alla parmigiana.
One of my favorites, right?
Yes.
Okay, and in Italian, what are we doing? I mean, English, what are we doing?
In English, we're doing eggplant parm.
Okay. What are we starting with?
Okay, allora, we're gonna get the eggplants ready. And we cut them in slices. And we put a little sprinkle of salt to make the eggplant a little bit more soft. And the bitterness of the eggplant comes out.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna score a few lines. This is just because I like it to do it like that, just because they look pretty.
You don't necessarily need to peel it.
No, you don't have to. But you see, to me it looks nicer. And we make 2 of them today. Beautiful.
Now, how thick are these, you think? Quarter of an inch?
I think so, yeah. This one is a little bit too thick, so I'm gonna take a little bit out. Okay. And that's how we do it. I put them like this. I sprinkle a little salt. And here we can make one more.
And then how long in here?
And now we let them rest in here. They sweat nicely. And we go to the other side to put the marinara sauce to cook.
Now we're getting the sauce ready, so...
Yes, we do the marinara sauce. So by the time we get the eggplant ready, the sauce will be ready. And then we'll put it all together. So here I put a jar of tomatoes in here. These are the tomatoes that we make. And
Show your tomatoes. And just so you know, we did a video on these tomatoes here.
Yes.
I think it's our first video.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. We already have olive oil in there. And we put the onion.
And how long does the onion stay in?
Oh, just for a few, not even a minute. Just because the oil was nice and hot.
I love that smell.
You smell already, yeah? Okay, now the tomato goes in. See how beautiful and smooth? That's what we want.
And then how long on here?
About 20 minutes. 20 minutes to 30 minutes. And then it's gonna go in the oven. So it cooks in the oven even a little bit longer.
Beautiful.
Okay, I'm just gonna put a drop of water. I put a little bit of water in here because of course we don't wanna waste anything. And so, okay. And now I'm gonna season it with some black pepper and salt. And now we'll let it cook.
Buonanotte.
Bye-bye. So here is the flour that I need for the eggplant. I'm just gonna put a little bit of black pepper.
It's all-purpose?
All-purpose flour. And I'm not gonna put any salt because we already salt the eggplants before. So now what do we do with a paper towel? I don't like to wash, to rinse them with water, but I pat dry them like this. See how wet it is?
Mm-hmm.
And I put them in the flour.
You just let it sit?
Yeah, I do few and then we go cook them. And we can always come back here. How beautiful. This is the reason why I don't want to make them too thin, because then you're going to take your time to cook them when we fry them. And when you eat it, it feels like you're eating a steak. I'm going to take this one out.
You don't like that one?
No.
It's gotta be perfect.
Yeah. Okay. I think we can go to the other side and start to do this now.
Now we're frying it up.
Yes, and this is another little tip that I want to give it to everybody. That's why that I make the slice a little bit thicker than normal. When you cook them like that, take your sweet time, okay? Cook them thoroughly. I'll show you after when I touch them with my tongue. That's when you know that they're cooked.
Do 2 at a time?
Yeah, I can put more. I was trying, but they're big.
Yeah, I've seen you try.
If I come across, maybe I have a small one here. We'll see.
It's okay, we're in no rush.
No rush. When you cook beautiful food for your family, it shouldn't be rushed. Okay, that's when I start turning them. But they're not ready yet. You see the beautiful color? If they get dark than this, that means that it's too high. You gotta put it lower. Okay, I squeezed one in. You just massage them. And you shake them. Okay, see, I put the tongue together and I just go like this. Very gentle though, but you can feel it, that the eggplant is very soft. And that's when I remove it. Grab it nicely like that so it doesn't rip. And I put it over here. Very nice. That's the way it should look. And now we can put another 2. And now we get paper towel, double, and I just put it over the eggplant. See? There's no oil there. Now, I'm just gonna leave it here because I can put more there.
Okay. You want to show the sugo?
Yeah.
Is this?
Look at that.
Yeah. Okay, so what are we doing now?
So now I'm gonna put some of the marinara sauce on this pan. So this is the bottom. So now I'm gonna remove this so you can see better what I do.
We're gonna assemble them.
Yes. Okay, we have one over here. I'm gonna cut the mozzarella a little bit smaller because it's too big. I'm gonna put 2 slices in each one. I just go like that, fold it, grab it very gentle, and you put it over here.
And it's always easier to use the sliced mozzarella?
Yes, yes. I just fold it and put it over here.
We got the last 2 here.
Yes. We have lots of mozzarella. See? Beautiful little pockets. Okay. I'm just gonna wash my hands for a second.
Now we're topping it off with more sauce?
Yes, that's the marinara sauce we put now, and Parmigiano cheese. Okay. And now we'll put some Parmesan on top. Okay, so now the oven, it's preheated at 350, nice and hot. And we keep it in here for about 15 minutes.
15?
15, yes. So when we see them bubbling, it's time to take them out.
Okay. Beautiful.
We put 2. That's how we would serve them. Okay. And then we put just a touch of the marinara. Just a little bit. And more Parmesan, of course. Are you ready for some of this beauty?
I am ready.